an artistic journey like myself. And today we're going to go over how to fix this terrible mistake I made. So I have a nice little commission here from some very wonderful angelic people. Alright, so I was painting, this is mostly watercolor. I'm trying to keep it only watercolor gouache. Well, now it's going to involve Createx airbrush colors to fix, because I don't know what else to do. There'd be no way to really fix it. I don't know if there's sound on this or what. Excuse me while I check this. Is there sound? 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 I guess that's good. Okay. Anyway, so this is the new Gremlin show, by the way. It's pretty great, and I haven't been watching much new stuff. Okay, so I was painting this here, and let me get this put up on Facebook real quick. So, you know, you never know who might be interested. Just like about 30 seconds here. Almost there, y'all. Sorry about the wait. I have to trying to do a thumbnail. So we're gonna fix this green part going up here. It dripped down the damn sky. Sap green or Prussian green dripped down the damn sky because I had it upside down. Because with watercolors, you have to use gravity to manipulate. One moment, please. Thank you. All right, there we go. Ten seconds. Alright, so, I don't know if you could see here. I guess I could just watch the broad. Sorry, I'm kind of new to all this. This is just whatever. Okay, so I had the painting upside down, and then the green dripped all the way to the top of the painting. So that's just to protect it overnight when I'm not working on it. And the green dripped all the way to the top of the painting, and essentially ruining that entire part of the sky. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. So my idea is to use airbrush. We're going to use Createx colors. Now these are my golden acrylics, and I got lots of those. I got more in the the suitcase. But these are the Createx colors. So I'm looking at this one, and I have a couple that I had prepared a couple of weeks ago. I need to point it more down. I had a couple that were prepared a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to try to use these. So first you got to mix them. You got to mix these suckers. All right, there they are. Okay, so you got to mix them. So it's got to put opaque. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. So this is very raw. I've only been airbrushing 5 months, but really condensed down to about 3 months. So I'm really new, and I barely know. This is all stuff that's recently learned. And then you take that little chit like that, like right there, comme ça, little Createx thinner, reducer. And this is all but a wild guess at the beginning here. So I have some little chits there. Oops. That's why you always gotta have paper towels on board, man. Paper towels ready to go. Alright. Take some of the thinner. Shit, I don't really know this is a journey, man. This is new info. I guess about that much. Okay, and that'll be white. And then we'll add a little touch of the blue on top. So you gotta shake it up. Always label it. I'm not sure where my tape is. I always keep a lot of painter's tape, but apparently I'm supposed to be using frog tape. My God. What have I done? Right. Oh, that looks awful. Oh, it don't matter. Who cares? Where's all my dark markers at? Okay. And then I label it because I don't want to get it confused with the acrylics. Shake it up. All right. So, are we going to use the big boy California Air tools down there? Or are we going to use little man, the master airbrush? And I think little man for the blue, and the California Air tools has to cover a lot of area with white, but it is not automatic, so it begins draining out as soon as I fill it up. So let's go ahead and get her on there. So the two things you got to watch out for is, you got to watch. This is how much is going in it. And that's how much I'll be shooting out there. Now, the only thing I don't like about, I love this, but I don't like that I have to be aware. So I can't do anything else. Let it go to, I don't know, 60 or so. Then I have something, a humidity trap. Quick release. I love that sound. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to get, this is a badger. This is a great little, it's like the dwarfs. It's just hardy and sturdy. Is it good with the fine details? No, but it's not meant for fine. Okay. So now we're going to put the needle in. Put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record. When the drum beats go like this. Let me do a quick little inspection. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Yes, yes. So I use my little loop. It's just a magnifier. You know, gotta check that little. Do a little extra check on that thing. Because you know what? I go through lots of needles. I basically bend needles constantly because I'm clumsy. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? It ain't looking good for the... I have one backup needle. So... Oh, I think that was just some paint. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, please, Lord, please don't let it be bent. I have a collection of like 15 bent needles now. Marshall's clumsy, I guess. Okay, I cleaned it pretty good. Oh, geez. It's okay. Well, got another one for the pits, boys. So, what I do is that just takes Jesus. That's why I was spraying funny last time. And I just take the needles and I do that. Like that, comme ça. And then this is just used to clean other things or poke and prod if I need to get in there. Alright, needle number 2. If this one's bent, we're going to be upset. Oh, praise the Lord. Okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Let's get out all the potions, all the spells, frog's legs, eye of newt. Okay. So got a little white. Let's see what I'm spraying at. What's the PSI on here? Oh, no. I need 30. Okay. So that's looking good. Now, I have been having some problems with I think it's like getting rusted or something. Like it's getting wet in there. God, at some point I'm going to have to change dry out the line or something. Sorry if I don't talk a lot through the. This is a Patriot 105 Badger. Made by a company Badger, pretty good, man. Because I tell you how people used to be before cell phones. Watch that video; it's been going viral again. That girl outside the concert just like, oh yeah, you know, just following the band around, just selling my little jewelry, man. Yeah. That's what we miss. Ah, that's looking a little tick there, boy. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to do some test sprays. Gonna have to do some test sprays. Uh-huh. Woo. Not bad. Ooh, it's doing that thing again. And I can't figure out how to make it not do that where it's like really thick. I'm not sure how to. That's not going to work. Unless I just do little bits like that. It's spraying out little chunks. Hang on, this fan is making it blow right at me. Yeah, maybe it's just too thick, or maybe I could turn up or down the PSI. Let me turn up the PSI. So that's like 36, 37. It does good if I'm only spraying a little, but if I'm doing this, it makes splatters. Not that much there. Okay, that's not that bad. That's only a little bit. So I guess I have to do a little bit at a time. All right, here we go. I'm just going to kind of take the plunge a little bit. I've done enough airbrushing to feel oh man, there's like dust on here. Just when I'm working, the fans are blowing and it, just blows dust. Okay, this is my little soft brush there. It comes from the horse's tail. No, not really. It's synthetic. All right, now I'm getting a little tip dry, and that messes things up. So I got my little handy chip, and I dip it in the little water down here that I'm splashing around. And I give that little thing a little wipe like this. Back to normal. Okay, here we go. Hold your breath, boys. It's working, it's working! E.T., it's working! Actually, it doesn't seem to be doing a lot enough. It's spraying. I might have to put acrylic. This doesn't seem to really be. This is great for like fog or something. Which I don't mind putting a little fog back there. You know, I'll put a little fog. It needs a little bit, you know. Ooh, I'll put it. Ooh, baby. I can make it kind of blend away. Okay, now this is working well. That's looking cool. That's looking fucking cool. Sorry, no cursing. But doesn't seem to be making a chink in the armor of the. What if I just keep going over it and over and over it though? At some point it would have to. Right? I mean, I don't want to put acrylic on it. I don't think you're supposed to like make, you know, watercolor gouache and acrylic match. Oh, it is kind of. Oh wait, it's starting. Okay, okay, okay. I can see a little difference. Got that little tip dry now. Okay. I'm starting to get a good feeling about it. Ooh. Oh man, airbrush is so good for fog. So good for fog. Okay. But that's not the main issue. Main issue is getting that damn green out of there. Now I am right-handed. But I don't want to get dementia. So I do switch it up because that hand will get a little tired. Okay. It just takes 58 coats. That's all. Okay. 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 So I would say this is 50% better. Still need to put down a couple more coats. So we're gonna. Now once that's done, I have to really let it dry for a hot minute, and then so I ran out of paint. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need. I really don't know. Okay, so I guess something about the way it sprays or something makes that little splatter, which I hate because it means that it's gonna look more like a star field instead of a smooth feathered line. However, one of the next airbrushes I do, I'm gonna try outer space with a star field. Oh shit, it's gonna be amazing. Coming soon, coming soon. Why is this like this? Jeez. Sorry about all that. Okay, that's better. All right. So since I moved things around and did all that, let me just do another quick little test. See, it looks fine if I do that, but if I go any more like that, no, that's not bad. It's doing the splatter a little bit, so I have to kind of just do that. Just little, tiny little layers built up. That's what I got to do. Little patient layers. What will become of my dear friend? Where will his actions lead us then? Although I like to join the crowd in their enthusiastic cloud, just a may it doesn't last. And will we ever end up together? How will he see how much he means to me? I think it's not to be. Mm-hmm. Don't know if we're ever going to get him back. Mm-hmm. He's all alone up there, locked away inside. Mm-hmm. Never says a word. Oh, he hasn't died. I can't sing that. So, I hope I'm not, ruining anything here. Um, this is really I'm really new. Any paintings I made until just a few months ago were made just to make them. I had no concept of ever selling anything. Just practice paintings. But now, for the first time, this is commissioned, so I'm hired. So it's like, am I restricted in my artistic freedom? But I don't think so. But it does mean, you know, it's got to be decent. It's got to be good. I can't phone it in. For some reason, it's working here, but this is still really visible up there. And I'm not sure if I should just bust out the acrylics for the top part. This part is looking pretty good. This is the BS up here. Alright, let me see. It's still not really covered up. It's still noticeably green. What a mistake, man. That was a bad mistake that day. all about the journey. It's all about tenacity. Self-discipline. Which we all struggle with. I mean, part of why I do these live things now is because it forces me to, knowing others are watching, even if one person watches, even if no one watches, I don't care. It's the fact that somebody could watch, and I better deliver something, you know. I would expect that from somebody, so. Okay, I'm gonna do this one last round. If I really can't get it, boy, that is so full of fuck. Man, that is really opaque. Yeah. It's just, it's these areas up here. Maybe, is there a way I could show? Oh, I'm still on. Okay. All right, just do another freaking coat. Let me check my PSI. Oh, no wonder, that's part of it. Let me get this going again. It's like, it doesn't seem to be spraying at full. Okay. Yeah, I see what happens when you overspray it. It leaves a funny texture. I don't like that. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is put a little bit more, and then walk and step away, because you know this is not something I want to overpaint or overthink, and maybe sometimes I can ruin things. You know, I could ruin things by just overdoing. You know, it's like, oh well, it's got something. You know, but I don't like seeing a green streak go up. I really don't like that. Like vehemently. All right, let me. So I'll take a break from. I'll let this sit for a minute. Then, because this is unexpected, I thought it would definitely cover it up, but it did. I could still see through it. It's very curious. So I'll have to make a choice to go to acrylic or not. But it's really just here up. Okay. Thank you for watching. How do I turn it off?